and welcome back to the Cook to Flourish Kitchen. This is Robin Cook, and it is a joy to have you here using some beautiful foods from where the red fern grows farms. So today we are making a fall harvest salad that I hope that you and your family really enjoy. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some spring greens, or you can call them fall greens if they're grown in the fall. We're going to also have some pea shoots. We're going to use some beet that we're going to peel off into little wisps. We're going to need a fall apple, so you could use Jonathan or Fuji. This one here is a nice fresh apple, freshly picked here in Missouri. Also some cooked and cubed butternut squash, and then we're going to need some pecans. So we have our dressing here. It's a super simple dressing. It's one of our family favorites. So you're going to need equal parts of a high quality balsamic vinegar, one that does not have added sulfites, and the longer it's aged, usually the sweeter it will be, and usually it'll be thicker too. So you're going to need equal parts of that, and then organic extra virgin olive oil. So you could use a flavored olive oil if you want, or just a plain one. And so I'm going to put 1/3 of a cup of each of those here in a glass jar. You're also going to need 1 garlic clove that's been minced or pressed, and I love to use the red fern garlic. You're also going to need 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, also a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, and then stevia to your taste. So a little pinch if you want to, or like 1/16 of a teaspoon. And then you can either use a blender or you can just shake it, get that elbow grease in there, makes all the difference. And then we're going to pour this dressing onto our spring greens here. Now you could use mixed greens, you could do Swiss chard, like baby Swiss chard, you could do thinly sliced kale or a mixture of any of those, you could do tatsoi, really any of them, or arugula if you like more of a bitter green. That's great for the liver too. So we have our dressing here. I'm just going to give this a quick little toss just to coat our beautiful greens with our balsamic dressing. And now we're going to get to decorate our fall harvest salad. So I have some apples here that I have sliced. Now you could chop them, you could do them any way you want, but I am going to layer these on here just like that. You could cut these in half if you wanted to, but this is just for a pretty presentation. And then also we're going to take a beet. Beets are in season now. They are a wonderful root vegetable full of minerals, great for the liver and for the bloodstream. And so we're just going to peel off some pieces. You could shred it if you would prefer. You can do as little or as much of the beet as you want, but it's going to give us a beautiful color, amazing nutrients. And with these little peelings, you won't really notice that it's there. It's not like a big piece of beet. And then we also have our butternut squash, and we are just going to put the little cubes here into our salad. You could do delicata squash circles if you wanted to, or you can do this beautiful butternut. So we're having some amazing fall flavors, and the sweet fall flavors too of the apple, the beet, the butternut. Those are very hearty and sweet flavors that are going to give us wonderful nutrition. And then we're going to add a little bit of crunch with pecans. Now, if you are not a pecan person, you could do pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds, or just leave the nuts out altogether. And then we're just going to toss it one more time and make sure everyone gets some of all of those amazing ingredients. And then there we have it, my friends. We have our fall harvest salad. So thank you all so much for joining us here in the Cook to Flourish kitchen. God bless you, and we will see you next time.